Be speaking about Microsoft Booking. It's an application from Office 365. It will be useful to replace the several tasks that should be done in order to set an appointment between the parents and the teachers or between the parents and you. So let's get started to see how Booking will facilitate the job of the receptionist. So rather than the parent calling the receptionist, and then the receptionist will call the staff to see their convenient time, and then call back the parent to set the meeting, and then call back the parent to remind them. All these small tasks that the receptionist should do, it will be replaced using this application, which is called Booking. The first step will be by going to office.com and then searching for the application which is called Booking. It is over here, just click on it. Booking application can be utilized to several businesses, but for our example today, we will be talking about the parents meeting. And as you can see, it can be applicable also, and it can work on a mobile phone. Now click on the word Get It Now. After clicking on Get It Now, you will have this window. Here you will enter the school name, and you will enter the business type. For you, it is education. In order to customize your page, we will add a logo. And from here, we can browse your desktop and select the logo of the school in order to make it more customizable. And also you can edit the coloring to fit the logo's colors. Now that the page is ready, we will start adding the staff. And here the staff could be the coordinators that are the first barrier parents would like to meet. So now you will be adding the name of each coordinator. You will select it from the list. You can just write the first initials and you will have the email of that teacher. You can customize the colors for that teacher. And here we have three scenarios. We have guest, viewer, and administrator. Coordinators should be done as viewer because they are part of your organization. Now keep this email notification because they will be able to receive email once the parents selected them. And for sure, since we utilize their email, whatever is booked in their own calendar will be also appearing on the booking as busy. Now here for the hours, we need to customize it. So just unclick use business hours, put Sunday as a working day and remove Friday, keep it as off. And also you can play with the timing. Now we will be adding a service. Here we can add the service as parent-teacher meeting, or it could be like a principal meeting. Whatever are the types of meetings that you have, you can add them as different services. You can add online meetings, so Microsoft Teams meeting will be embedded in the email that parents are receiving. And we can set a default meeting. So for example, each meeting can last, for example, only 30 minutes or 1 hour or 1 day according to your service. So since it is a meeting with a parent, maximum it should be 20 minutes. Now, buffering time, this if you want to keep like a busy period between each meeting, maybe the meeting lasts for more than 20 minutes, so you can add these buffering times. It could be keep like 1 hour before or after. And we can add more than one attendee. This could be for another type of services, maybe a conference or something like that. What else we can modify? For sure, it's for free. And now we can add like the body of the email that the parents will be receiving when they book via booking application. So here we will be writing, dear parents, please don't forget to be on time, or whatever is the sentence that you want to send it to the parents. We can also work about the scheduling. So for example, time increment, as we mentioned before, minimum lead time. So they cannot book before 24 hours and maximum is like 365 days. So these are there. However, if you unclick, use the default policy, you can change all these defaults. Now, under this service, we need to add like staff. So we can add the staffs that are under this service. For example, for the parent-teacher meeting, it could be the coordinators. And okay, so I'm trying to change some of the data. Send email invite to the customer in addition to the confirmation email. So in this way, they will be receiving two emails. And the beauty about this is that also it will remind the parents. So you don't need really to remind them. The booking has auto reminder embedded. After finishing with the staff and the services, we are ready to finalize the booking page. Don't click the first two options, which is talking about only utilizing Office 365 account. Keep it for also guests to be able to utilize this like service. If you want to collect personal information, you can select this option. So here you can go through the options that we have, like sending email to the business whenever a booking is happening, allow customer to choose which staff to have the meeting with, and then finally customize the colors of the page. And after you finalize it, you will click on save and publish. Now the page is ready. All you have to do is to click on open publish page, and this page you can put it on your website, you can share it via SMS to the parents, and keep it on your monthly newsletter so that they can utilize it to book a meeting with your staff. Let's play the role of the parent. I will select parent-teacher meeting, and then I can select the person that I want to meet with. After selecting the date, I have the available timing. After selecting it, I will enter as a parent my first name, and I will enter the email address where I will receive the link. It could be any personal email address. Anything will work fine with you. And the others are optional. After you finish, you will click on book, and that's all. Now, both parents and teachers that were booked, they will receive the same email with all the details that were selected, along with the join your appointment meeting, which is supported by Microsoft Teams. As we mentioned previously, also Booking will take care of the reminders, and that meeting will be allocated in your calendar. So you can share the link with your with your colleague, or the parent can share it with their family members if they want to attend. And in this way, you are facilitating the relation between the parents and the teachers and taking it to the next level. Thank you for attending this tutorial. If you have any question, just write me in the comments.